Hey, sorry about that. I had the TV on. I completely forgot that might be distracting in the background. Sorry I didn't do a video yesterday. I was really just not in the mood to video. On Tuesday night, I went to the gym and I was doing Olympic lifting work and I smashed a barbell into my forehead. I don't think you can see it now, but I was pretty self-conscious about it. I had a huge lump. It gave me a mild headache all day. I just couldn't handle life. So I was like, I'll just wait till tomorrow and I'll make a video then. So here I am. Yay, video. It is February 5th, 2015, and today I weighed in for the first weigh-in of the month, and I am so happy to announce that I am free again for another month in a row. I think this year, I think I've only paid once. I think I paid once in January, but still, this is like, I was free for the last 2 or 3 weeks in December, 3 weeks of January, and now all of February. So I'm like halfway of to my goal of my resolution this year, which was to go 6 months free or maintain my weight for 6 months as well. I have like a frog in my throat. Anyway, and so I'm super happy. I really thought that I was going to gain weight this week. I think that all the time. I think that's like it's like instilled in Weight Watcher members' brains that, oh my God, it's going to be a terrible week, so that if we have a good week, we're happy about it. I don't know. But no, I really did, because I went out to Fogo de Chao, which is a Brazilian steakhouse. It's sort of like a buffet, but instead of you going to the buffet, they bring it to you. They bring you meat, unlimited meat, until you flip this little card over. One side is green, one side is red, and green means go, obviously, and they will bring you a shit ton. Sorry, they will bring you a lot of meat until you flip the card back to red, and then they'll stop. Well, I work from home, so this was our outing as a company, and so I really felt like I needed to be there. I did a lot of research ahead of time as to what was on the salad bar and what would be good for me to eat. And my coworker is also does Weight Watchers now, so she and I like buddied up and made sure to hold each other accountable. And what I ended up doing was, one, calling the restaurant ahead of time because they didn't have a list of everything on the salad bar. And I asked, could you send me a list of everything on the salad bar? And he actually did, which was kind of crazy, but I don't care. I just don't care. So I had a list of what was exactly on the salad bar. I went through the list and I picked out what I wanted to eat. If you're going to go there, I would recommend just doing the salad bar. Just turn in the card. Like, it's just not worth it. It's not worth the money. It's not worth the calories. Just turn it in. There's plenty of lean protein, good protein at the salad bar. There was smoked salmon. Hello, salmon is amazing. So we had basically salmon salads, and I went back once they even have really small, tiny plates, like dessert plates, even though I didn't see any dessert out there. And so the first time I used a regular size plate, and then the second time I used the miniature plate. And I really was fine. I was so proud of myself. And I also reverse tracked that day. And what I mean by that is I wrote in my Weight Watcher tracker, dinner at Fogo de Chao, and slated 16 points. Just out of the blue. I just picked a number that I knew would, I was probably going to be using at least 16 points for this dinner, and just tracked it so that I knew for the rest of the day how I could make breakfast and lunch and snacks fit in. And it worked amazing. I also went to the gym that morning. I also recommend that you do something active. So that was my strategy. I use that strategy a lot when going out in general, but this one was just a little bit more unique, I felt, and just tough in general because it was like more of a buffet, and I don't generally go to buffets for dinner. So I just wanted to let you guys know how that went. So it was a success. And the Super Bowl was the next day. That was also a success. It was just me, my husband, and another couple, 2 of my friends, and we didn't have any issues. I didn't have any issues overeating there, and we even had chili, and it was really good and filling, and just limited snacking. It wasn't like a full-blown like chips and dip kind of party. So excuse me, my weekend was awesome. Mentally, I was a little stressed out. I've been having some stress going on. I don't really want to talk about it, just some personal stuff going on. So I wasn't sure if that was gonna have me like retain water, or if I was gonna be, if my snacking was gonna affect me. But I was only up by 0.6, so I was like thrilled. That's basically maintaining. And so yeah. Anyway, moving on. So I'm gonna have another free month this month, and it's a shame that it's a short month, but whatever. I take what you can get, right? This week's topic was about getting an activity and loving it. I do not have an activity. I do not have a problem getting exercise at all. I love the gym. I love CrossFit. I love weightlifting. I just love it to an extent that it is like all I do. I'm home, I work, and then I go to the gym. That's where all my friends are. That's it. Like, might seem crazy, but whatever. So it doesn't really, this week isn't going to be too much of a challenge getting an activity or trying new things or anything like that. But my leader did pose a challenge to us, and I'm going to pose the challenge to you too, is to, starting this Sunday, February 8th, if you have a Fitbit or a pedometer or any way of tracking your activity, to try and get from February 8th through April 5th, 500,000 steps, and prove it. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I know you can do it. I know I can do it. And I'm really excited because I think my leader is going to somehow get some more bling, another charm for me to put on my anchor here. This is my anchor, my Weight Watcher charm necklace. It has a snowflake that I earned this winter, barbell, my lifetime member key, the clapping hands, my favorite saying, progress, not perfection, my goal star, and another barbell. I wear this every day. It is seriously what keeps me on track all the time. I love this thing. So I've been craving some more bling to put on here, and my wish has been granted, and it's something that I know that I can do, and I'm really excited. So if you want to join, do it. I 100% support you and encourage you to try this activity. And if you don't do any activity now, my challenge to you, instead of 500,000 steps, is to just find something to do 2 to 3 times a week that is active. Maybe it's walking for 15 minutes. I mean, it's cold right now, but it could still be done. Just bundle up. I go out twice a day with my dogs. Or I don't know, find something in your house to do. Take it back. I mean, there's tons of ice skating is still a thing, roller skating, bowling. Bowling is a lot of fun. And it's like standing up instead of sitting down, and you have to get up a lot. Just try something new and earn and try and earn more, one more activity point than you normally do. That's my challenge, okay? I hope you had a great week. Next week is Valentine's Day. Yeah, I think it's on Friday. Remember, Valentine's Day does not mean that just because it's heart-shaped does not mean it tastes any better. I'm looking at you, chocolate, Reese's Pieces cups shaped in hearts. Ugh. Yes, heart things are cute, but don't be lured into false advertising and that crappy marketing scheme to get you to buy it just because it's heart-shaped. It doesn't taste any better. It's not any better for you. Sometimes those things are even worse for you. You're worth more than that. Get some flowers for yourself. Get a manicure, a pedicure. God, I obviously need one. I don't know. Get a card. Something that doesn't like involve food, you know? There's so many ways to express your love for somebody and even for yourself without food. Okay? And you're worth it. So I hope to see less of you next week. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead of you. And I'll see you soon. Bye.